Dreamer, trust me.
Thank you so much, Pennsylvania. Thank you. I had originally come out here tonight to celebrate an amazing Slammiversary last Sunday and the incredible win by my nephew, Ethan Carter III. Now, did a single one of you think that he was going to win, huh? No. But not only did he beat Bully Ray, he destroyed him. So much so, people, Bully's not here tonight. I'm so sorry. But Bully, I know you're at home watching tonight, playing with your little Twitter machine. But put that down right now and read my lips. Dixie Carter will never, ever go through a table. You see, people, when you're Dixie Carter and you have the world's attention, everybody wants to latch on to your star, make themselves relevant, and make a buck off of you. That's what Bully's trying to do with all his threats. And that's what all of you and other negative haters out there do to me all the time, telling me how to run my company. Well, guess what? I don't care what you pathetic people think because I'm in charge. Can you people even hear me? You're screaming so loud. Huh? MVP knows I'm in charge. Darling, you found out this week when I got you reprimanded from the board of directors. You just keep up these little antics tonight, okay? Because you are digging your grave and you are keeping me from having to do it for you. Okay, so right now, I'm here to talk about another person who's been digging his grave recently. People, I know you love me. It's okay to embrace that, okay? There is a man out there who has been saying some very vile things about me recently. He is one of those people trying to get publicity off my back. He's trying to make himself relevant again and make money off of me. So instead of hiding behind your little keyboard, I've invited him to come out here and talk with me, okay? So, what's his name?
Tommy Dreamer, madam.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you hired him 2 years ago.
Did he ever win for me?
Not many. Not many.
Tommy Dreamer.
Tommy Dreamer.
Okay, Tommy Dreamer, would you please join me in the ring right now? He looks kind of...
Yes, things definitely got heated. Tommy Dreamer received permission to use TNA talent on an independent show, then was denied by Dixie Carter. And wow, we saw the power of social media take over.
Tommy's getting a great, respectful, much-deserved ovation. Many years in this area of the country, banging heads.
Wait. Not yet. I mean, it's kind of coming back to me, seeing your face right now, who you are. Isn't this much better, like being face to face instead of you hiding behind? Okay, now I remember his name, okay? Listen. People, stop. Listen. This is much better. You and I, instead of you hiding behind 140 characters, right? Or standing in the middle of your horde of hardcore people, your little indie promotion, bad-mouthing me and talking all kinds of nasty, slanderous things, huh? So this is why I invited you here tonight, okay? I invited you out here to do the right thing, to think about what you said, to apologize to to me.
Apologise to her. Apologise to her.
And take it all back.
You should apologise.
And now you may speak.
Apologise.
Now you may speak.
Dixie, first of all, thank you for having me.
You people did not go to school and you do not have the right letters.
Personally, you and I have always gotten along. But what I'm about to say is all business. And a lot of times when I see your business, it leaves me scratching my head. And yes, we had a business disagreement, and then it blew up on social media. But face it, social media has changed the face of professional wrestling. Hell, it's changed the face of television.
Your point?
My point is actually, it's funny, we first met on Twitter. I said to you, hey, Dixie, congratulations. You DM'd me. You invited me to your home with your husband, with your kids, and we sat, watched a football game, and then we discussed about me coming here.
I do not remember that.
Okay. Well, then you and I put together one hell of a pay-per-view called Hardcore Justice, and it gave myself, some hard-working men and women from ECW closure. You sat in this ring, drank beers with all of us, but the most important thing that you did that night, you did it for each and every one of them. You did it for the wrestling fan. And what happened to that woman who sat in the crowd with the audience? What happened to that ever so gracious host that thanked the fans for coming to her events?
She's the same woman. She's the same woman.
I leave TNA. I sit home, and at times I'm almost embarrassed to say I'm a professional wrestler from the crap I'm watching on television.
Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. This is an amazing wrestler.
Because what you need to realize is your decisions not only affect the hundreds in the back, they affect the thousands in attendance, they affect the millions watching at home. The entire wrestling industry wants this place to explode and be supportive of this company because you have hard-working men and women that would die for you.
Madam, I'd die for you. I'd die for you.
But instead, you come out here and all of a sudden it's the Dixie Show.
Yes!
And it's not called Dixie Wrestling. It's called TNA Impact Wrestling. If you want your own reality show, go pitch it to Hollywood. Because the last time I checked, you're not a wrestler. And it's your responsibility to give the best product each and every week on television. And yes, I run a small little wrestling company called House of Hardcore. But I travel the world and I listen to the fans and I listen to the people, and they tell me how wrestling has affected their lives. They tell me how doctors have said, hey, you are dying from cancer. Watch wrestling because it can help you fight. Because when you get knocked down, you gotta get back up. And Dixie, how I know there's still good in you, because I watched a wrestling moment happen. You see, my greatest moments are with my friends, with my girlfriends, and with my father. And I don't have them anymore. And at Slammiversary, I sat and I watched that skybox of you with your father, with your mother, with your husband, with your kids, and you saw Kevin Von Erich put the claw on, and you exploded like a little fan that you used to be, and it for one moment in time was not about you, it was about us. So Dixie, damn it, for once in your life, remember what we want to watch. And for once in your life, do the right thing. The choice is yours. The wrestling business relies on your shoulders. Please do the right thing.
Well, an outpouring of emotion, heartfelt from Tommy Dreamer. Oh, what the?
Do you know who I am? What do you think you are doing on my show, calling me out? Get this, has been publicity grabbing, piece of trash out of my ring.
That's Dixie's nephew, EC3. Look how aggressive he is here on Tommy Dreamer.
How's that for listening to all of you, huh?
I can't believe Dixie did that. She had me hook, line, and sinker. And more important, she had Dreamer hook, line, and sinker. Wow, that was bad.
Message sent loud and clear. Do not cross the Carters.